With the farm gate value approaching $500 million every year, greenhouses are one of Georgia's top commodities, growing a variety of fruits, vegetables, and ornamental plants. And one thing they all have in common is their reliance on having enough light for their crop, no matter the season. With energy costs on the rise, Candidus believes they can help farmers cut expenses.
Well, we are developing better tools for growers to provide the amount of supplemental light that they need to provide in their greenhouse to be able to produce crops year-round. Lighting in greenhouses is really expensive, and growers have relatively poor control over how much light they actually provide.
That's the issue this lighting system is hoping to alleviate, as it allows the growers to customize a daily schedule for their plants.
With our control system, we give growers very precise control over how they light their crops, and we make sure that they do not provide more light than what the crop actually needs to grow well. And that helps them save on electricity and increase profits. So what we typically see are energy savings of anywhere between 20 to 40%, and that's without any negative impact on the crops that they grow.
That type of efficiency is possible thanks to the technological advances in the bulbs being used.
When we think about LEDs, we think about the fact that they are much more efficient than old-fashioned technology. But on top of that, LEDs can be very precisely controlled. And that is something that traditionally the greenhouse industry hasn't taken advantage of.
Speaking of technology, Candidus has embraced the importance of being able to control everything remotely.
When you think about lighting in greenhouses, a grower's livelihood is on the line. So if they can simply pull out their phone and look at our app and see that things are working, they can be confident that the crop is growing the way it needs to grow.
As for what kind of crop this system will most benefit, its ability to be customized lends itself to a variety of different options.
We have used it with lettuce, for example, works fine. We're working with an herb grower, a lot of basil especially. Doesn't really matter because the system is so flexible that the grower can tweak all of the settings to make sure that we meet the needs of the crop that they are growing, whatever it is that they grow.
Now, just like any startup, the biggest challenge is getting farmers to give it a chance. It's why they are giving them some encouragement with a discounted trial period.
So the hard part is to get them to give it a try to begin with. So what we do now is for a low price, they get to install the system for 3 months, they can try it on a small scale, and they can see what the system can do for them.
Reporting from Clarke County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.